Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. So I just took a little break from my computer to reheat some tea that my husband made me early this morning, like 3:30 in the morning. Oh my goodness, y'all. I was in like the worst pain ever, like the worst cramps. Oh, bleeding so heavy. It was really, really bad. So I had to take my meds, had my heating pad, and hubby was like, what can I do, what can I do? He's like, can I make you some tea? And I said yeah. So he made me some raspberry leaf tea, and I drank like maybe half of it, and then I started feeling better, and I just felt like I couldn't drink no more tea or I was gonna throw up. So I don't want to waste the tea because I know it's good for me. So I'm gonna go ahead and reheat it and try to drink some more. I should have probably called out for a sick day today, but I have a presentation that I have to do today, and I didn't want to like throw that burden on my team members. So I was just like, I'm just gonna push through, and thankfully I'm feeling better right now. So if I even start to feel like I'm feeling bad again, I'm gonna take some more medicine. But yeah, you guys, sort of nervous about the meeting. I always get nervous when I'm presenting and like the spotlight is on me. So I had to put some color to my face. That always makes me feel a little bit better whenever, you know, I got a little makeup on. And I'm gonna go see if I have like my little calm gummies, my little calm vitamins. Take some of those. I hope I didn't use the rest of them the last time I gave a presentation. It's gonna be alright. I just looked, and yes, I do have my stress gummies. This is from Ollie brand, and it's the Goodbye Stress, Keep Calm and Stay Alert, GABA, L-theanine, and lemon bark dietary supplements. So I'm gonna go ahead and take those. And I've also been hearing a lot about magnesium, that magnesium is good to take. But I don't think I have any magnesium, so I'm gonna have to order me some. Oh no. And I also need to eat some breakfast. I'll be skipping breakfast, but it's the most important meal of the day. Okay, so the presentation went well. I am so happy that it's over with. That was like a little slight hiccup, but it was all good or whatever. About to heat up some lunch, which is probably going to be these leftovers. Last night I cooked some teriyaki chicken, brown rice, and broccoli, but y'all, I burnt the broccoli up. Broccoli all mushy. Oh my goodness, that's not enough for 2 people either. I really want to go to McDonald's, but I also don't feel like leaving the house. You know what, we're just gonna have to make it do what it do. Because but yeah, so glad that that presentation is done with. I don't gotta worry about that for a long time because now we're in the rotation. Any other presentations that we have coming up, my other teammates, they'll have to do it because it'll be their turn. I went 2 times in a row. But I went 2 times in a row because the person who should have been next in the rotation, she was off. So yeah. And then my supervisor, he made sure that like my boss knew that I did a good job, because right after the presentation he sent her an email. Well, no, he sent me an email. He put her on it and my team lead, and he was like praising me, saying how well I did. I was like, dang, we had just clicked out the meeting too. Hadn't even been 2 minutes, hadn't even didn't want to be here. He must have had that email prepared. He must have knew, like, hey, Letitia's gonna be professional. She gonna do well in this presentation. I don't know, I'm my hardest critic, but hey, if he said he did, if he said I did good, he the one that signed off on my performance plans and all of that. So, and I was like, oh, he want to make sure that she know too. Like, hey, you might not, you know, see her work day to day, but I want you to know that she's on her stuff. She's doing well. So I misplaced my camera somewhere in my house. I don't know what I did with it in between the time of me working and stuff. I don't know. I gotta retrace my my steps, my memory and stuff. Just my short-term memory, especially short-term and long-term memory is jacked. But anyway, on the way over to my son's school, I was listening to the radio, the Nina and Joe afternoon show, and they were talking about like what age did your kids stop believing in Santa Claus? And that made me think of Lathan, which, you know, Sebastian, he's 7. He already been hit, you know, about Santa Claus. So ain't even really thinking about him. I'm talking about Lathan, my 5-year-old. He has been telling us for like the last few weeks, Santa isn't real, Santa isn't real. And I'm like, it's I've been like, who told you that? Who told you that? And y'all been talking about that at school? Which one of your friends told you that? And I was like, Santa is real. It's just that Santa is different people. And so like, just trying to convince him, and he'd be like, So like, whenever he be cutting up or whatever, I'd be trying to tell him like, oh, I'm gonna tell Santa Claus, I'm gonna call Santa Claus, I'm gonna write Santa Claus a letter and all this and that. And he'd be like, no, don't tell Santa, you know, even though he really don't believe that there's a Santa Claus. And at first I felt bad about it, and that's one of the reasons why we didn't take the kids to go take pictures with Santa. This is the first year that we haven't taken them to, you know, do that. If y'all watch my Vlogmas videos from years back, that's something that yearly we would do, is take them to go see Santa Claus, get their pictures with him and all of that. But we didn't do that this year because it's like, what's the point? They already know, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like even if kids may not have told Lathan that there was no Santa Claus, he's logical, he's very smart little boy, he could have figured that out on his own. And then me and my husband, it ain't like we did our best to try to keep up the magic, you know what I'm saying? Like, when we buy gifts and stuff, presents, we wrap them up, put them right under the tree. Ain't nobody about to try to hide something and then bring it out on Christmas Eve. We don't have the room in our house to be doing that. I don't know. And then, like, I am such an honest person. I already don't like lies, period. So it's like, you know, that's the one thing that I've been kind of tight-lipped about. I haven't really been admitting to him, like, yeah, you're right, there is no Santa Claus. And I don't really feel bad about, you know, him knowing it. I don't feel like it's ruined the magic of Christmas, because Jesus is the reason for the season. And, you know, our boys know that. So they're going to be okay. It's not like we having them grow up too fast. They ain't out here getting a job. I don't know. It's not that serious to me, but to each his own. Some parents, you know, are really serious about, you know, making sure that their kids believe in Santa Claus. Now, I don't want my kids going out telling other kids there's no Santa Claus. I make sure that they don't be out here doing that, so because I don't want to ruin it for nobody else. Then people start getting mad at me because I ain't got nothing to do with that. Okay, guys, so I found my camera, which is good. After I brought Lathan home from school, we hung out a little bit, and I just started feeling bad again. Wasn't really in the mood to cook, so we went out and got some food. And we were sitting in the drive-thru line. I just started feeling even worse. Like I wanted to ball up in the freaking passenger seat. So got home, ate food, took some pain meds, grabbed my heating pad, and Lathan wanted to finish watching Godzilla. We started watching Godzilla like, I don't know, maybe a week or two ago. And we were like, watch 10 or 15 minutes and then like not finish the movie. So tonight we finally sat down and finished watching the movie. And then after that, me and Lathan played some Super Mario. Now he's in the bath. Y'all, my patience with folks is bad. I mean, I'm not what you would call a people person as is, but like me with like this pain that I'm constantly in, like my tolerance for people has gone even lower. Like I just and everything my guys be saying and stuff, I just be like irritated, and like I don't even be meaning to snap, and I just be like snapping. But we need to see what's going on with that. I'm trying to remember if they said they were gonna like check my hormones when I was at the doctor yesterday. I don't know. I know my labs came in. I'm not sure if it's all my labs, and like looking at the report, everything like showed green, like everything was good. But you know, lab reports are hard to read on your own, so I'm probably gonna have to call the office tomorrow and see if they can explain to me like what the results are, and you know, moving forward from there. But I gotta have a full lifestyle change. I know I keep saying that, but it's so tough. It's tough for me, you know, and I just gotta tell myself like I gotta do this for myself and also like for my family. Like not even like getting too deep with y'all, but like my husband, I can tell he been like real worried about me and stuff like that. And I was just talking to him the other day, and I was like, yeah, I was thinking like, what if something happened to me? Like just wanting you to be prepared to, you know, handle everything, and you know, handle the kids, you know, especially Lathan and stuff. And he was like, oh no. that's out the question. We gotta get you healthy, we gotta get you right. So yeah, I really gotta buckle down for them so that I could be a better me, a healthier me. But yeah, I'm about to relax. I need to start listening to like some meditation type music or something. Cause I be so stressed. Oh my gosh, like even now, like my pain level is like, it's down or whatever. I'm good. But I'm just like on edge. So, yeah, you guys. Very uneventful day today. I didn't get too much done that I wanted to get done outside of work. Of course I got my work done, but I wanted to like wrap more presents. I ain't had the energy to even pull out the wrapping paper. I just got the boxes just out everywhere. I don't even know. And then hubby, he was wrapping a whole bunch of stuff yesterday. I should have asked him to wrap some of my stuff today, but I know I want to get stuff wrapped by the end of this week, because next week the kids will be on break. So that means that Lathan will be home the whole day. And I don't want to have to be like worried about him walking in on me while I'm trying to wrap presents. So I need to get it done while he's at school. But anyway, you guys, that's going to be a wrap for today's vlog. Thank you so much for watching. If you're new to the channel and you want to join the fam, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and click that notification bell so that you'll be notified every time I make an upload. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.